Hello. I was working on writing out notes for in class, and I realized that I probably should do this for my online class. And I'd already started working some of the problems out, and then I stopped myself because I told myself that y'all would probably like to see me actually work them out instead of just give you a paper and call it good. These are a couple that I worked out before I caught myself, obviously. I don't know if anyone really needed me to work these out, but I'll talk through them real quick. And I also have what linear equations are. Linear equations can be wrote in the form ax plus b equals 0. There's no roots or powers other than 1 in linear equations because linear equations always form a straight line. The most common linear equation that most people know is this y equals mx plus b, the slope-intercept form of a line, which we're going to be using later on, but we're going to be doing a lot of nonlinear equations as well. So, in the first example, this is probably, most people can do this one in their head, but we use our inverse operations to solve 3x plus 12 equals 0, so the opposite of addition was subtraction, and whatever we do on one side of the equal sign we also have to do on the other. So 3x plus 12 equals 0, I subtracted 12 here, I subtracted 12 here, 12 subtract 12 gave us 0, so all that was left on this side was this 3x, and then 0 subtract 12 over here gave us this negative 12. And then 3 times x equals negative 12. The opposite of multiplication is division, so I divided by 3 on both sides. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. And then over here I just checked it. You don't have to check your problems. If you type it in to MyMathLab and you did it wrong, it's not going to let you go on, and most of y'all probably know that by now. But 3 times negative 4 is negative 12, and negative 12 plus 12 equals 0. Then this one, it's another linear equation, but 2x minus 4 equals 2, subtract x. So I started off moving this negative 4, and since it was negative, to be able to cancel it out, deduct it, I had to add 4 on both sides, so I added 4 here, and then I added 4 under my 2 as well. And then negative 4 plus 4 canceled out. And then since I moved my 4 over here, I was going to move my x's over here, so since this was subtract x, I added an x here, and I added an x here. So then my negative 4 plus 4 was 0, and negative x plus x was 0. So 2 plus 4 gave me my 6 here, and 2x plus x gave me my 3x here. Now I want x alone because that's what I'm solving for. So I divided by 3 again. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. And then I checked it. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 subtract 4 is 0. 2 subtract 2 is 0. 0 equals 0. This one was correct. Alright, now that I've talked over those, I'm going to go ahead and start a new video and go over these next ones.